married. Shout out to Mrs. Robinson before Cat jumps. There's a lot of violence in the city right now. You hear gunshots uh, nightly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Um, do you think a book like this um, helps that, or do you think a book like this kind of like educates people to what might be going on,
No,
or make people pay more attention to their surroundings?
I really want to do both. I wanted to keep it real. I wanted to keep it gritty. I didn't want to be dishonest about it. I couldn't sugarcoat it. I had to give it to you raw as it was. But at the same time, people that do live a certain lifestyle, I wanted them to be able to read it and say, you know what, it's it's not agreeing with the life, but it's not giving it a negative view either. It's saying it's such thing as good people that do bad things, and sometimes you get caught up in a life and you just living it. So I, to answer your question, I don't want to say it helps it or hurts it. I would like to say it's educational to some degree. That if you read it, it gives different nuances. It's not one dimensional. It's multifaceted.
The characters in the book.
Right.
I gotta ask this, because I don't want nobody doing no fair time behind this.
It's a fiction.
So a lot of these people in the book,
It's a fiction.
you know, some of these people or know of people like these people in this book, and are any of them in jail? And do we have to worry tonight? Not just playing.
Okay.
But uh, they always take a chance sometimes, when you write about stuff
Right.
in the streets and stuff or whatever, hoping that thugs don't read, that they might see their name in something and they might go, this might be like,
Right.
something that I might get in trouble for or whatever. Did you worry about anything like that as you were writing the book?
Nah, I didn't worry about anything like that. As far as the characters, I touched base on this on my site, www.deadmanscurve.com, the site for the book. Um, the characters, I made them up. I mean, a lot of the things and events that happen, they parallel real life. So there's no one character that's one person. It's just a gumbo of different characteristics from different individuals or different things I've seen and or been privy to or been around or seen. And some things are just I made for the sake of the story, to make the story arc complete. So no, I'm not worried about that. I mean, it's a fiction. It's a fiction. I must say that again.
Now, where can they find your book?
You can find the book online at any online retailer, barnesandnoble.com, amazon.com. You can go to my website again at www.deadmanscurve.com. Follow the links. It'll take you straight to the store. Read more of me. Read about the book. I blog on it as much as possible to kind of give people an understanding of me as an author. There will be a sequel because I'm getting so many calls and questions about that. So there will be a sequel to it. Where it'll go, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but it will happen. You can keep up with it there. Like I said, anywhere online, any online retailer that sells books, you can go to your local bookstore and order as well. It's out here.
Now, do you work with the community as far as children and?
Actually, I'm
'cause
looking.
You have a lot of young men.
Right. I try to reach out as much as I can to the community. I done some things for COGC in their centers or whatever, and I'm guiding myself more towards that as the book gains further ground, especially in the city of Cleveland, to reach out to the community to show young cats, aspiring authors, aspiring anything that you can. There's different facets to take a negative and make it a positive. You can do that. It's possible.
Real quick, and you said earlier that you helped one of your friends like get his story out. Book for I got like a story. There was a little laughter there. I got like a little story I want to tell, and I need some help with it.
About action pack.
Cat. We're gonna put Cat on the cover in our action kit. We put Cat on an action kit on the cover. Really, it's called Franchise Love, Hating, Whatever. And no, for real. And so it was about a guy. He started off pimping. It was pimping.
Cat's on the cover.
No, yeah, Cat's gonna be on the cover. It wasn't, but on
Okay.
on the cover, it's gonna say like up under her in parentheses, not an actual hole. So so people won't get it confused. I'm looking out for you. So and
he's gonna kill you.
well, no, you can't run my business. Anyway, I had like for You can just, you just like the eye candy. You the eye candy. I know, and you can't run it. But anyway, it was about like when I was in the game. I started off young, about 18. I had like 6, 7 chicks in my stable, whatever, and terrible. Anyway, so I'm just playing, but. But we're gonna do another segment with you, man. We're gonna come back and do some more stuff with you, man. I want to find out more about the book in
Okay, that's
detail.
what's up.
Other things that you're working on.
Right.
There's a lot of things. We're gonna be right back in a minute, man, with my man Tavares Robinson. And we're gonna find out more about him.
What's up?
Franchise Factor in a minute. Late.